When it comes to property negotiations, it's essential to approach them with a serious mindset. However, by equipping yourself with effective strategies and in-depth knowledge, you can significantly improve your chances of securing the most favorable deal. You may have found your dream property that meets all your requirements, and can already envision yourself making coffee in the kitchen. However, you're not the only one interested, and it's crucial to hone your negotiation abilities to gain an advantage, whether you're buying through a private treaty or at an auction. To beat the competition and secure your ideal home, here are 6 tips to help you negotiate like a pro. 1. Be ready. Having all your financial matters in order is paramount to becoming a confident negotiator. It's crucial to be transparent about your affordability before initiating any negotiation, and consult your bank or mortgage broker to obtain pre-approval, which should be done before commencing your property search, let alone negotiations. 2. Do your research into the property market and the property you like. Confidence in negotiation comes from knowledge. It's essential to grasp the genuine value of the property and the motivations of all parties involved in the negotiation. To begin, establish a positive relationship with the real estate agent and inquire about the seller's requirements. Why are they selling? Have they already purchased another property? Do they need a fast settlement? Is there a specific type of buyer they prefer to sell their home to? Try to gauge their price expectations, but beware of underquoting, which can occur in fast-moving markets. You could utilize the Main's Home Price Guide to obtain an independent perspective on the property's value and potential rental yield. Additionally, your mortgage broker can provide you with insights into the local area. However, it's crucial to ensure that transparency goes only one way. Don't disclose your true maximum price to the seller or their agent, otherwise, you may find yourself pressured beyond your comfort zone. 3. Make the vendors a compelling offer. Auctions are primarily focused on vendors aiming to achieve the highest possible price for their property. As a potential buyer, it is preferable to acquire a property without participating in an auction. To gain an advantage, it is essential to understand the seller's motivations. Some vendors may be concerned that their property may not attract suitable buyers during the auction. Others may want to sell quickly due to their commitment to a new home, while some may prefer to sell to someone who intends to live in the property rather than demolish it. To prepare yourself for a potential purchase, ensure that your finances are pre-approved and that building and pest inspections have been carried out. It is also advisable to have a solicitor check the sale conditions. To make an offer, you can contact the real estate agent directly or visit their office with a check for the deposit amount for your proposed price. This offer should be considered a serious one and will require the agent to contact the seller. If the initial offer is rejected, increase the offer gradually, but always stay within your financial limit. If the property is scheduled for auction, place an offer with a deadline of 11 p.m. the night before. You may also consider waiving the cooling-off period to make the offer more appealing. It is usually a challenging time for real estate agents to receive counteroffers, and if your offer is reasonable, the vendor may prefer to accept it rather than risk the auction. In summary, gaining insight into the vendor's motivations and being adequately prepared can help you make a successful purchase outside of an auction. 4. Be confident at the property's auction. If you are unable to secure a property before the auction, but are genuinely interested in it, then you may have to participate in the auction. However, it is advisable to attend several auctions before the actual auction day to become familiar with the process. It is also crucial to ensure that your finances, legal advice, and inspections are in order before the auction. It is important to remember not to let your emotions cloud your judgment during the auction. Stick to your budget, and do not go over it. If you are not confident in your ability to remain within your limit, consider having a trusted friend or family member bid on your behalf. Attending previous auctions and being well prepared can help alleviate any stress or uncertainty and allow you to make a sound decision during the auction. 5. Be prepared to waive certain things when negotiating your property purchase. Negotiation is a give and take process. However, there are certain aspects that you can use to your advantage while negotiating, ultimately achieving the desired price. Some of these aspects include settlement duration, deposit amount, conditions for existing tenants or vacant possession, and the fixtures and inclusions that you require. You should try to negotiate these aspects in your favor as much as possible. If you are purchasing a property through auction, it's essential to confirm these details upfront. On the other hand, if you're buying through a private treaty, you can also negotiate the cooling-off period. If you're confident in your purchase decision, reducing or waiving the cooling-off period can act as a powerful motivator for sellers to agree with your terms. 6. Take emotions out of property purchase. When buying a property, it's crucial to detach your emotions from the equation. You should be willing to walk away from a sale if the price exceeds your limit, whether it's at an auction or through a private treaty. Sometimes, the sellers may have a fixed amount in mind and may not budge, and that's all right. If it's not meant to be, there will be other houses that suit your requirements. If you remain reasonably detached during negotiations and act like the sale isn't that important to you, you're more likely to stay in control of the situation. Furthermore, if you're purchasing a property with your partner and you don't see eye to eye, it's essential to halt and seek advice from a trusted friend or buyer's agent. This decision is significant, and both parties need to agree on the final result of the negotiation. If your bid is accepted, you will be required to pay a holding deposit immediately, typically 10% of the purchase price. Following that, you'll sign a contract note and begin the conveyancing process. Once that's completed, you can celebrate your successful negotiation and start planning your life in your new home. I hope these tips will help you negotiate your next real estate deal successfully. If you want to learn more about real estate negotiation strategies or other related topics, please click on the videos in the suggested videos section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you, and see you in the next one.